Good morning, welcome to another vlog. It is Saturday, it's the Saturday before the end of the school summer holidays. So Dan's back to work on Monday, Stan's back to school on Wednesday, and it's the weekend before that, so it's kind of going to be quite a life admin-y, just hanging out together type weekend. We had a lovely play date yesterday. We've had a wonderful summer. We fitted in loads of really cool stuff. We were in Legoland the day before. So this weekend's just going to be quite chill, getting everyone ready for back to work and back to school vibes. And a big thing is tidy up the flat. So it's not dreadful. It's not dreadful, but it's a bit messy. And there's some things that I thought that I would have done over the summer holidays that I haven't, like photograph a load of stuff and get it up on Vinted, like go through all of these spring summer clothes that I didn't get out at the beginning of spring summer because they didn't fit, but actually I've been losing weight, so some of them will fit. So I'm going to try them all on today so they can go back down into storage. Stan's playing a new PJ Masks game. That's the excitable yelling you can hear in the other room. Danny's off on park run. I've just put a wash in the washing machine. I'm going to order online a load of stuff for Mabel. We have like a regular order of cat litter and cat food that comes monthly, but we've run out of some of like the litter tray liners and stuff. So I'm going to place an order for that. I'm going to just get stuff like that done today. But there might be fun bits in it. So I'm going to take you along for the ride. I thought you might like to see some of the clothing try on stuff to see what does fit, what needs to go back down into storage. I am losing weight, which is really exciting. I'll either do a video or a podcast about that and about what I've been learning on that front. And yeah, that's it really. It's going to be a moochy, decluttery, tidy, home, some clothing type video. So I hope you're game for that. I did a poll on Insta stories and that was what people said that they wanted. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're making good progress. My little helper is slightly, there's always something being played with while you're tidying, obviously, so that you've got time to tidy and then you just have to tidy it up. But we are making progress. I think I'm going to talk to Stan about Marble Rush. It might be time for that to come apart now that it's the end of the holidays. And I need to tidy my desk a bit and then I'll go through the clothes, but that wasn't so bad. There is quite a lot to do in my bedroom though. Oh, and the other thing is, it was my birthday. So I did say that I would show you my birthday presents. So that'll be a fun thing. This is my card from my mum. She's awesome. Mama, help. Okay, sure, I'll come. And this is my card from Danny and the boys, which spells out Betty and has a really cute message. And then lots of important dates of when me and Danny met at school and then met after uni and then started going out and then got married and then had Stan and then had Boaz and then the day it is now, the year it is now. So yeah, I'll show you my prezzies later. This is the bedroom situation. And to be fair, obviously like we didn't sleep in it like that. That's because I've just grabbed a load of stuff and put it on the bed. But it's because it's clothes that I want to sort through. Because here had gotten really, I mean, this is piled up anyway, because that's Danny's rucksack. And these are all the vintage things that I wanted to do this summer that I have not gotten around to photographing. And on top of my shoes here, you can see they're a bit crushed, was just piles and piles of things that I want to sort through. Some need dry cleaning, some need hand washing, some I want to try on, like this bag is like the other bag in the other room. This I got in the sale from Tiny Big Sister and I really like it, but it just doesn't really suit me. So now I've lost a little bit of weight. I was just going to try it on one more time, things like that, work out what to sell, what to keep. So that's the plan. I'm going to have a bit of a tidy and organise just to get rid of the like dry cleaning and hand wash, and then I'll probably have a shower and get a bit more ready, and then I can do a what to sell and what to keep with you. Bed's clear. I haven't properly made it because we have this mattress liner that needs to go back on, so we actually need to strip the bed and put the mattress liner on and put new sheets and blah blah blah, and I'm going to ask Danny to do that when he gets back. But I have put everything away, and I've got these things all to hand wash. I don't really wash my clothes that often. Obviously I wash pants and socks and bras loads and t-shirts a lot, but trousers and more kind of delicate tops and dresses I don't wash unless basically Boaz has smeared some food on me, or I'm not a very smelly person basically, so obviously I do wash them eventually, but everything's not getting chucked in the wash all the time. So if there are marks like this on them, then I'm going to just hand wash those areas because I prefer that way of caring for my clothes. So these are some things that I'm going to hand wash. And next door are the things that I'm going to do. Like, I know these shorts I'm going to put away because I'm not going to be wearing linen shorts now. So some stuff is just going away for the summer and it will go back in here, but I am going to take all of this out and try it on and see if there's anything that I want to be wearing sort of end of summer, beginning of autumn that now fits. Same with this stuff. When you want to stop for lunch, but you haven't yet cleared the dining table. That's what sofas are for, right? Okay, so let's try some things on. I'll try on that fleecy thing. I think I've remembered, even though I think this will probably fit now in a way that it didn't before, I've bought other things that kind of fill this quota in my wardrobe. And I think I don't really like the high neck, kind of irritates me. I do like the design of it. I like that it's got the blocky colours. It's nice that it actually fits now, like I'd be able to do it up, it would be completely fine. But I've got other things in my wardrobe now really that do this, sort of. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so towards the end of the winter, I bought myself this, which is like, it's a reversible bomber jacket. So it's got a similar vibe. It's got like the name written on here. It's this kind of teddy material, but it's much like softer. And also it is reversible so that you have a navy waterproof bomber jacket. So I just feel like this works for me much better, and so there's not really any point in the other one. So I think I will sell that because I don't need it now that I've got this. But also while I'm at it, this is supposed to be trying on things I haven't been wearing, but I don't know if I ever showed you this, which I absolutely love. So this is a similar thing, and then more recently, I mean, this is kind of like a cottony, like almost like denim, so it's not fleece, but it's the kind of like same sort of shape that I like, and I only need so many like keep you warmer, throw it over the top jobbies. But I did say I'd show you birthday presents. On my birthday, we got up in the morning. Danny gave me presents and a lovely card with the boys that he had organised with them. They were just like little cute bits and bobs. Some lovely chocolate and this little cat and some nice socks and things like that. And they made me a gorgeous card, which I already just quickly showed you. But the plan was he popped off to Bella Pop and got me my favourite pastry, which is a pear Danish. Sorry, my hair is really quite dirty, but I'm hoping to go for a run later this afternoon, so it doesn't feel like the right thing to wash it. So pastry and chilling with the kids in the morning, and then we all got on the bus together and they got out at Shoreditch Park, and I kept going and went to have a pedicure, which was incredible at Cowshed. It was like the deluxe or everything or luxury pedicure where you get a head massage too. It was incredible. And then we met up and went to Luna and Curious to choose, so I could choose myself a birthday present, which was this. and so that we could get the boys little bits and bobs, because we went to Dishoom for lunch and we thought they could then be entertained by their bits and bobs from Luna and Curious. But this is a Bobo Chose's. I have been looking for something, so this is much thinner than that denim-y sideline one. It's still quilted, but it's a lot thinner. And I've been looking for something that was kind of like lighter weight, but this sort of oversized shape, this sort of material. I didn't know that I wanted one with blue butterflies all over it. I thought that I was just going to get like a more neutral one, but I love this. It was in the sale. It's really cute. So this was one of my birthday presents and I adore it. Anyway, back to the job in hand. I'm going to try some dresses on. Now, from what I'm wearing, you can see that it's gotten a bit smaller, but there's still like weight around here. And dresses are the thing that I found the most difficult, because if you're in trousers and a top, it's kind of a bit less obvious, particularly with like a layering piece. But dresses, the way they fall, it's just quite like, it just makes you look like you're pregnant, and I'm not pregnant. And if I was pregnant, it wouldn't be a problem. And just being a little bit fat isn't really a problem. But being somebody who looks like you've just got this weight here, and so people ask you if you're pregnant, is not fun. So most of these I think are dresses that I will want to keep, but they might not be for now. This one in particular I actually bought when I was pregnant with Boaz, which makes me think it's probably not going to be good, because it will probably accentuate the area. But I do love the big sleeves, and it's all like gathered. It was really nice when I was pregnant. It's not maternity, it was just from Next. I saw someone else wearing it and I was like, I want a dress. It's got pockets, but I just feel like I'm nearly there, but I just kind of feel self-conscious, because really what it does is slightly kind of gets fuller and clings around the very large bottom and the sticky outy tummy. But I do love this dress, so I'm going to keep it, but I don't think I'd wear it at the moment. You might see there's a bit of a navy theme going on. This is a cos, like long, it's kind of like a t-shirt dress, but it's long. It's got like sewn on pockets, and it's kind of like got a drawstring along the bottom to tighten it. Again, I am going to keep this, I really like it, but I feel like it's sort of quite, where the stitching is here, it's sort of not really doing anything for me. It's quite focused for me around the area that isn't my favourite at the moment. These things that I'm trying on now are things that basically I tried at the beginning of the summer, and it was just, they were all definite no's. But because I've lost a bit of weight, the pair of trousers I'm actually wearing today came from this pile a few days ago. I was like, oh, before I take these down, let me just check. And then because they suddenly magically fitted, I was a bit like, oh, maybe I need to go through things again. So the majority of this I know won't fit because I've checked it recently, but, or it will go on. Some of it wouldn't even go on. It'll probably go on, but it might not be hanging the way I want it to. Ooh, maybe I like this one. This is a toast dress. I don't mind this one either. I'm gonna go and ask Danny what he thinks. I've gone and looked in the long mirror. I'm not against it, but I just feel like it still makes me feel just a bit dumpy. So I reckon if I put this back in my wardrobe, I just probably wouldn't reach for it. But it's really nice to know that it fits. And maybe I've not got too long before I would reach for it. This one's a bit crazy, and it does go on, and it's big and voluminous. But the thing with it is, I feel personally more comfortable in it when I'm just a little bit smaller underneath, even though it goes on, just because it's quite oversized, and it can make me feel like my shoulders and everything look quite sort of slopey, whereas when I'm feeling more the size I'm supposed to be, it like hangs in a way that I feel like looks better. So if I was in a position I had nothing to wear, this is fine, but I just don't think that I'm going to be like reaching for it this second. I do really like the pattern of it, but the crazy frilly shoulders I just think is a bit of a bridge too far when you're feeling a bit chunkier than you naturally normally are. Right, let's try some trousers. So these sorts of trousers I would never normally wear with a short little t-shirt. This is just the one that I've got on today. So for me, these aren't really the one at the moment because they really sort of accentuate the bump. But again, like, I couldn't get these on before. So it is really encouraging that this is getting small enough that I can get my clothes on. But to me, like, it just creates like a real kind of pooch situation, which is not what I'm trying to create. And I feel like even if I wore a longer t-shirt, it kind of does that line here because of it. So I don't think they're really the one. And this shape of trouser I do have in this lovely kind of like gingery brown colour. So they will go downstairs for the time being. And then also in black. It's quite like a charcoaly, quite washed out black. So they'll go downstairs for the time being. But I feel like the next time I need these could be really good again. So that's nice. Now there are some jackets in here. I just don't know if I'm ever going to fit again. But I adore them. So I think I will keep them. But this was like a million years ago that I bought this in Paris. And was before children, and I think my shoulders and rib cage is just not gonna go back. I just can't really imagine it ever fitting, but it might, and I feel really sentimentally attached to this, so I think I'm gonna keep it anyway. Look how beautiful. It's quite little, so it won't take up much space in storage, so I'm gonna keep that rather than sell it. And see, and if not, I might give it to my niece or somebody in the family because I really love that. This is also French trotters, and it's probably the same situation that it won't fit yet. That is really tight. Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna fit. I might just dry clean and sell this one. The thing is, I do just love them. They're so nice. But yeah, on the arms, this one, I'm kind of like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be a size that fits. Yeah, the other one's a 2 and this is a 1. So it might be that it's more sensible to part ways with that, but I do love it so much. And hardly anyone like designs stuff like that. I find it quite hard to find things, and I've collected all these things over the years, but I find it quite hard to find these things that are like interestingly little patterned jackets. Oh, this will totally fit again. This is a YMC like overshirt. Oh, I think this needs to go to the dry cleaners. It's weird, isn't it, that you think you put something in storage and it seems like it's clean, but actually it's kind of yellowing slightly around the cuff. So I think that should go to the dry cleaners before I put it back in storage. I wouldn't wear it yet because I don't need it to do up, but I don't want it to be so open that it's like really obvious. Oh, that would never do up. But I'll put this in the take it to the dry cleaners pile. It's a really nice texture, kind of like wobbly sort of. Okay, so that's good to know that needs that, and I definitely want to keep it. What else have we got in here? Oh, carrying on a little jacket front. I mean, there's no way I'm ever going to get rid of this. This is I love this. This is a YMC little bomber jacket. I don't think it will fit again yet, but even if it never fits me, I'm keeping this forever. Oh no, I think that will fit again soon. It's like a little kind of like willow print, but it's navy with the white over the top. It's like wearing away. I've worn it so much. This is like my signature piece in my 20s or 30s. I don't even know. I adore it. It does actually, because it's elasticated around the base, it does actually do up. It's just I wouldn't really wear it at the moment because it's a bit too snug. But I adore it, and I look forward very much to having that back in my life. Yay! Okay, this I don't need to put back on because I know that won't be right yet, but I do love this. This is also, oh no, this is toast, and it's like a pinafore dress with buttons at the back, but it doesn't kind of hide anything. It just kind of like hangs off of you. So I love that, but I wouldn't reach for it at the moment. This bad guy is pretty cool, but I think that we've got to the end of that being useful. This is a really nice like summer dress that's from, this was a collab that American Apparel did. It's very crushed, but it's got pockets and it's just like a kind of like a big parachute dress. So I think that that would have just not looked great at the beginning of the summer when I tried it on, because it just hangs over the tum, but I know that it kind of fits on. But even if it looked better now, like I wouldn't wear that in autumn. Same with this one. So this is a Lizzie for Smug fabric that I made. This is patio in a fabric. I had this made for one of our birthday, one of the Smug birthday parties. So I had my tailor just remake it from that dress that's exactly the same shape, but it's patio, so that's very cool. But again, that's like that would be a something. These toast dresses, I don't know if they're ever going to work again. Maybe they will. They're just very like straight up and down, so you have to not have anything sticking out. I kind of feel like they're so me that I don't want to get rid of them, because if they do fit again, I will just wear them the whole time. When I used to just wear them all summer, like either with a t-shirt underneath or not. There's this one too. And again, like they're so small to just roll up and hide and store away. There's not really any reason not to. Oh, let's have a little look at these tops. This is an LF Marquee top. It's kind of cute. Actually, I might bring this back out. Wouldn't wear it with these trousers, but I probably would wear it with my culottes. Quite like that. The thing I don't love is it's got this little gathered bit, and that from the side normally, like, well, not normally, but before, hung slightly better, but now the booty's very, very big. It's kind of like higher big, and it like bunches a bit. But I think this is cute, and I think it would just be fun to have this out and wear this. So I think I'm going to take this out and have that in the wear pile. This, I just don't really feel like is my style anymore. I don't know if it ever really was at the time. So I think I will sell that. I think I'll get that up on Vinted. This dress I wouldn't wear now. I'm trying to work out if I ever would, or whether I should just get rid of it. What's this? Is that the tag? I'm trying to work out how to. Oh, did it do up at? It does up at the side. I was trying to do it up at the back and I couldn't find where you do it up. I like that it's got pockets. I like, you can't really see the split. Let me stand on the sofa. I like the hem and the way the split works, but I don't know if it's like super me. I'm gonna look in the long mirror. Yeah, I think this is actually a sell, because I think it's actually relatively flattering, and I like the colour and I like the brand. It's Toast, but I just don't really feel like I'd reach for it. Like, it doesn't feel really my personality. So I think that goes. Whereas these, like these Toast dresses, this looks dreadful on me at the moment. I tried these on at the beginning of the summer and it looks really not at all flattering, but they are my style. So, like, I haven't really been having my arms out even that much, but it's got the buttons down the back, it's jersey material, it's got these pockets, it's very like straight up and down, so it's not helpful around here at the moment, but there's like the slit up the back. And when I'm more my natural shape, which is the direction I'm going in, these look really nice on my body, and I feel like I keep saying these, it's because I've got more than one. I've got one that's got sleeves that's maybe a bit shorter, that's blue. So I think I'll keep this, even though I wouldn't wear it yet, because I will. Oh my goodness, I love these. I like lived in these. I don't know if I will ever wear them again. I've got two of these that are identical. It's like an ASOS little like onesie jumpsuit, and I wore these all the time. They're like my go-to signature piece. They've got this like drop crotch and pockets, and I used to feel really confident in like my arms and chest area. I would wear a bra that didn't show quite so obviously. It's got this like V at the back, and these were like so me. So I'd have this with like the YMC little willow bomber over the top, some nice sandals, reaching about. I've had this for well over a decade. Like I must have got this in my 20s, not my 30s, I think. So yeah, I think I've got to keep and assume that at some point there'll be enough room in it. I could even like wear a t-shirt underneath or something. But these are such like signature Lizzie things. I've got to keep them. Right. I can say pretty confidently I would never wear this now. It's not a woo! You can tell. It's tight around the bottom, so I can't even stand up on the sofa. Like, this is not very me. It feels really snug all around here. But also the length of it, I just don't think I'd wear something this length and this shape now. I really love the material. It's by a brand called Ace and Jig that they used to sell in like the posh upstairs bit of Urban Outfitters when Daddy was at Urban Outfitters Oxford Street. But yeah, not me anymore. Okay, this is the other short dress that's in there. I've already gone and looked at it in the full length mirror because it's still, I was just saying to Dan, like it's still short. Like, would I wear something knees out now? Obviously I could wear tights or leggings. I'm just not that big a fan of tights. It's a cos dress that I used to wear all the time. I would have tights and little brogues on. And it's like two materials. This bit's more silky and this bit's more like a fine, really fine knit. It's got a zip up the back, and the shape of the skirt I really like. It's got pockets. Because it's fuller, it's not like all tight. I would be more likely to wear it, I think, in the future. Like, this is not just gonna go straight back in my wardrobe now, but I think this is worth saving for when I feel more up for wearing it. Because again, like that little jumpsuit I was showing you, it's such a Lizzie classic, this was my uniform. Okay, these toast trousers do go on, but again, I really don't think they're doing anything for me. And weirdly, I don't know, I remember telling them this, but the pockets are sewn up. I think the pockets like weirdly were removed. I don't know if it was the version that was supposed to just be for a mannequin or was it a test one, but the pockets are sewn up, and they were saying, oh, we could just unpick them, but there aren't pockets there. Like, you can tell that there's just no pocket, which is kind of weird. They would soften and stop doing this thing, but I don't know if I even really like the colour. It does feel weird not being able to put my hands in my pockets. Daniel's telling me that he thinks I should absolutely keep these. Oh, it's so hard. I'm so bad at getting rid of stuff that then if someone's like, no, keep them. I don't know. I will put these to one side and see if I wear them. He's saying I wear them now as they are. I don't know. I wouldn't wear them with that t-shirt. Yeah, these are hilarious. These are jeans, but they're like they're like clown jeans. They do allow me to get into them because of the funny shape of them, but they're incredibly unflattering. Yeah, these are a definite sell. But when you're smaller, I was a lot smaller, and so this bit was all just fell flat, and then they did this nice balloon leg. I really like the detail on the leg, but they're not doing anything for me now, and I don't think I'd wear this denim anymore. Yay, I'm so happy that this fits again. This is like a little silk jacket that's all these different patterns. Is it Sassoon? Is that what it says? I've had this since well before our wedding. I actually wore it in the evening of our wedding. I put it over me to just like have a little extra layer. I love the cuffs. Like, look at this. It's all like, I think some of this must be Liberty. Very happy to have that back in my life. That is the win of the day. Okay, so this Garni dress I've literally never worn because it's quite see-through. It's quite sort of top heavy because there's all this big collar and frills and interesting cuffs going on. It just goes kind of boom. It feels a bit like a night dress. But what I'm thinking is I could ask a tailor to just cut it off and hem it and it'd be like a nice top. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get it cut off and then I like it. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. How do we feel about it undone? No, I think it has to be done all the way up. But yeah, I think I might do that and just have it as a nice little white blouse. So that's for the dry cleaners pile. I assumed this wouldn't even go on. This wouldn't go on at the beginning of the summer. This is a Meadows dress with all these gorgeous bits of embroidery all over it. I love this dress. But even though it looks relatively full, it's lined and the lining dress is really snug. So I thought that it wouldn't go on. But it does go on. That is another winner. I love this dress. Oh no, it's weird around here because of the lining. Oh, that's right. So it will go on, but it kind of, look, can you see? When I move, the this just gets stuck because the lining inside is really tight. I wonder if I can just disconnect the lining from the, let me go and have a little inspection. Okay, I could potentially just unpick the bottom bit of the lining or separate it just from where the buttons go, and then it'll give me more space. Danny's not that big a fan of this one, but I really love it. Definitely not going to get rid of it, but I wonder if I just wait till it fits or if I alter it. This I'm going to sell, which is an And Other Stories. Really pretty, but I just would never do like strappy like that now. Big slits, not my scene. So that is a sell. I went for a phase of liking these like long duster rackets. I've got an amazing Pippolin one that's really patterned. It's fantastic. I don't really want to get rid of this, but I don't think I'd wear it right now, but it is kind of cool. I like it. It feels a bit snug around the back, like it feels like it would be better again, like once I'm just a little bit smaller. Okay, I would keep that like dusty pink one. This is a sleeveless one that's navy from Topshop. I just think it might be a bit too like open at the front. It'd be really nice. Why didn't I wear this when I was pregnant with Boaz? This would be really nice pregnant to like just hang down the back and then just have a big bump sticking out front. I don't know, I kind of like it actually. Let me see what Danny thinks.
It looks good. Would you wear it though? I mean, it does it good, but I don't think you really wear that stuff. I
would wear this. I like how it hides my back and my bum.
It's a good angle and flattering cut, and it's good on your shoulders. From behind, it looks really good. You should keep that. It's flattering.
I think I'd wear this now.
Yeah.
I'd wear this outfit as it is now. Don't you think? I think this makes this outfit. It's cool. Nice.
Yes, nice.
I'm actually loving this. I just went and looked in the full-length mirror. I feel like with this outfit in particular, I really like it. Slightly, you know, ninja chic. So I'm going to keep this. I would totally wear this with these trousers and this t-shirt. Yay! another piece that I'm going to wear. How nice is that? That's everything. So, the keeps, well, the majority of it is keep. Some of it is dry cleaner, some of it is sell, and some of it is like keep and actually start wearing now. So this is a keep and start wearing now. This little silky pattern jacket is a start wearing now. The pink LF Marquee cropped linen top is a start wearing now. And depending on the weather, this toast dress is a keep and start wearing now. Amazing. The Ghani dress, I'm going to take to the dry cleaners and shorten it, and if it works then I will start wearing it, and if it doesn't then I will sell it. So that can go back in that pile. YMC jacket needs cleaning, and the undersided one of those khaki trousers I'm not really sure about, so I'll see if I have them in my wardrobe if I actually wear them. Let me quickly, while I've got you, show you my other birthday present. Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? It's hand embroidered. It's from Coast. It's quite a kind of spenny piece, but you know, I'm in my 40s now. We decided it was a good use of our money, and it's just this little kind of like sort of bolero, sort of gilet number, and I love it. It's so cool. The thing that I like wearing it with is in my culottes that kind of stick out, and that creates a better shape, I think, than just normal trousers. But I am a fan of it. It's very, very pretty and cool, and I can see myself wearing it into my 50s, 60s and 70s. And then my present from my mum and dad, I just wanted to show you. It's so pretty, and I'm really excited to have a more unique ring. I don't have it on all the time, which is why I was just going over there. But this is a Majuri ring that's got those two green stones. Like I can fit my engagement ring again, which makes me really happy. That's got like blacky browny taupe diamonds and then white diamonds around it. That hasn't fitted in a long time. These are two stacking Majuri rings that I wear anyway. That's a ring that was my mother-in-law's that I'm wearing as my wedding ring, because my wedding ring at the moment is still a bit too tight. And then that's the new one from mum and dad. So yeah, those are my birthday presents, and you've helped me go through all of the spring summer, what's going back down into storage, which is the bulk of it. But I've got 5 things I'm going to sell, and these things I can start wearing now. So that was a really good use of time. Thank you for your help. I think I'm going to get ready to go for a run.
No! No! Thanks! It's alright though, it's fine because it's just your side of the bed.
Yeah. The changing the sheets and putting the liner on is going really well because Boaz has covered it in sand.
Oh! No! That's my weak spot. We need to make... Stan, can you be the ball collector? You're
well done, boys. Thank you for doing this.
Stan, I've got 1 in there. We need more. We had 5 last time.
Bye bye for now, Marble Rush. Thank you, boys.
Bye
bye.
Boaz.
Slowly, baby. Copy your brothers, Boaz, and do it calmly.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Boaz.
Well done, cutie. We tidied all the stuff that's going downstairs away, all the summer stuff. That's a winter coat on top there, but everything fitted in there. My hand wash pile hasn't quite gotten done yet, but the stuff's gone to the dry cleaners. Oh, and I think we're going to get the mat out. Hey, we're going to finish off the vlog here. Daddy's just back from the dry cleaners. As you saw, this room is still actually tidy. All of the clothes are now organised. That will go down tonight with the suitcase. And Boaz's travel cot, which we were using over the summer for different holidays. Thank you for watching. I've just been editing all of the try-on video chunk of the video, and it's long, so hopefully you enjoy that. And I will speak to you very soon. I'll see you next Sunday with another video. Thanks for watching.